Hello people of the internet, my name is Baku, and welcome to another episode of Yeast 2. Last episode, well, we found his son, rescued his son, made his son to level 25, went up there and killed the boss. This episode, well, let's start off with something different. Giving gifts to you. Now, I thank it. So what do you think of a humble village? It hasn't been all sunshine and flowers here for us. Except in the lava pits, but be ever so humble, you know. More gifts. More gifts! Why, thank you! Your good deeds shall surely come to you back tenfold. But not from me, I got nothing, I'm afraid. Are you sure? Why, thank you! You know, an older woman would be a perfect match for a devoted young man like yourself. You'll be best off with a woman who would love you as you are, embracing the bad with the good. Do you like flowers? Thank you again! A hardworking man like you really deserves an honest, earthly woman. One who would forsake all others to live out days with you. About another flower. Thank you again! You're such a faithful man. I imagine that even women with beauty that rivaled the gods would be unable to resist your charms. May the road ahead be blessed for you. You have received some knife from me that you're going to... I don't know. I just got raw meat. It's raw, so make sure you don't let it get spoiled. But I don't know how to cook it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and restock my items for that. Yeah, I forgot to mention, between this episode and last episode, I did level up to 30. I got my items back, and for fun, I bought these. Because why not? So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and restock my items and go ahead and go back to where we're supposed to be at. I am the new boss, adult Christian. Nah, not really. Just want to go ahead and leave this place. But this place might have a couple more rooms to go. I don't know. But the real question is, where are we actually going next? We went from a peaceful village that was in the... just a village. We went up a mountain. Yeah, we had to go into an ice mountain, into a lava place. And we weren't told anything else except for go across that into whatever place we're going next. All we know is bright and there's light, so let's find out where we're going next. Ramia Village. Pretty nice place, I guess. I mean, let's go ahead and first stop and listen to the music a bit. My first order of business is to talk to you, lady. Welcome! I saw the finance here. She's not bad looking, I'll give her that much. You're a young man, but you certainly do seem to know your way around a sword. You look ferocious, like a lion. Rawr! Just remember that raw means I love you and dinosaur. I kinda get the feeling that you're a real great guy. But if you intend to fight the demons around these parts, you need some quality equipment to do the deed. Alright, but first I got something else I gotta do. Thank you, please come again. Don't worry, I will. I haven't bought anything from you. And I found a bed. And you guys know what I do with beds, right? I sleep in them because beds are comfy. And they're also really, really nice. If this bed wants me in, come on. I want in the bed. Is that one's bed? Get in? Yes. It feels warm and simple. Oh my. But doll's loving it regardless, just like how you love the other bed. So come on, doll. It's time to get out, right? No way, man. You just love it a bit too much. Come on, it's time to really leave. If you don't leave, you're never going to get laid. That worked. You had to think about it for a moment. So now, before we actually buy anything from her, let's go ahead and just give her gifts. A present from me? Oh my, aren't you just precious? I certainly couldn't refuse a gift from a handsome young man. Now couldn't I? Bring me more and I'll give you a little something of my own in return. Though if it's this kind you're after, I'm afraid the answer's no. Business is business after all. Let's go give you another flower then. A present for me? Oh my, aren't you just precious? Still, no matter how many gifts you give me, I have no intention of offering you a discount. If that's what you had in mind, well then, I'm sorry to disappoint. But disappointed, I shall. So remember earlier in the episode where you guys said you're for older women? A gift from me? Thank you. You're never too old to enjoy presents, though I'm not all that old to begin with, of course. The will to give others is even more daring than the gift itself, so thank you again, young man. Do you like apples? For me, again, thank you. This is really getting me a bit of a habit. Do you have a thing for older women or something? Or do you just indiscriminately give gifts to everyone you meet? Not just a select few I give gifts to. Ha! There it is, isn't it? You're a real player, adult Christian, and you're not doing yourself any favors either. If you keep this up, your real girlfriend's going to think she's not special to you. I told her to have a girlfriend though. So ha. And I'll give you one more apple. You're giving me a gift? Thank you very much. I get the impression that either you prefer older women, you know, like the guy said in the fireplace area, or these gifts are just being given to me by proxy, and you actually have someone else in your thoughts. Ha! I gotta buy that look right there. I'm right on the mark. Are you just using me for practice? Huh? Well, if you're good, and I do honestly appreciate all these gifts. Here, why don't you take this? It's a croup-berry pie. I made it myself. Does it look scrumptious? I'm well known around here for baking great pies. You have received some croup-berry pie that's actually pretty good. Oh no, I never tried croup-berry. You're a handsome man, so you should have no trouble sweeping that girl off your feet. Now go on, eat! Alright, I think it's actually time to actually buy stuff. Don't be shy, feel free to look, touch, and even try on for size. Not going to go anywhere further. Just what if a sword is an extension of the spirit, as much as the body. Best not be tight-fisted. We can actually get another weapon! The hyper cutter! That sword's amazing. It'll cut through anything, and I do anything. It's still only 10,000 gold. I'm buying it. I like my weapons. As for shields, take a good look around. What's your points? Oh, I didn't know she said what's your points for everything, and I already have the large shield, the wooden shield, and the small shield, so feel free to look, try, even touch, try on for size. Look, take a good look at the armor. Wait, I thought I said armor, not shield. You're trusting your life to this equipment. Remember, so choose wisely. Reflex. I want it. On top of the line. Good taste, sir. Defense could be on this for 10 minutes without denting it. It's 16,000 gold. I want it. Sir, you don't have enough gold. Fine. I'll just leave then. Thank you. Please come again. I forgot to mention, there was another piece of food we can actually get. Talk to him and give him the apple. For me, I can't give you anything in return. Are you sure about this? Let's give him apple number 2. For me, well, okay, I think I know just the thing to give you in return too. Once you grow up some more, I'll let you marry my little sister. You're going to let me marry your little sister for just giving you a couple of apples? What's wrong with you? Over apple number 3. For me, well, okay. In return, how about some of the best smoked meat I've made all year? I'll let you have a whiff of it. This is how just... I'm going to get that meat. Well, you've been really nice, so okay. I'll give you some of my best smoked meat in return. This is good stuff. I promise I'm an expert chef. We got a lot of meat. Go on, savor the flavor. I dare you not to love it. And we got lots of meat. Smoked meat, raw meat, meat pie. There's no meat here, but whatever. And I forgot to show in the episode, so you'll see it when I do it, but I bought the hypercut, but I forgot to equip it. So there you go, 20 damage increase. You know what, let's go ahead and unequip the apple, because I have no intention of giving anyone else food, so what about you? Well, what do we have here? You're not from around here, are you? There's an old woman who lives here named Reg. A scholar, you might say. Everyone thinks of him like family. Because of all the demons, though, he's no longer able to research the Solomon Shrine. who's kind of pretty down. If you could please pay him a visit and tell him the story of your journey, it'll brighten up his stories, I think. His life, whatever. So, what's this room? Maria. First, I gotta talk to you, and then we'll go to Maria. There's a reason for that. Poor Karen. Ever since her daughter Maria was taken away by the demons, she shut herself in her house crying. Which will the gods grant us mercy and save us from this terrible fate? Well, I'm the hero, so I'll do it sometime. This is Maria's home, which Karen, you know, Maria's mom. Oh, Maria, the demons were all the hunt. They took away my daughter, but Maria, she's been led away as a sacrifice. Oh no, there's a bell toll. That's bad news. Oh no, the bells at the shrine is ringing again. The toll of the bell means another sacrifice is being offered. Someone was just killed. Not my daughter, but her turn might be next. Oh Maria, why did that be you? This is a sad place. Poor Maria. Monsters being taken, sacrificing people and whatnot. What do you have to say, kitty? At least you're good in spirits. Ramia Village used to be a thriving temple town, sitting in the blissful shadow of Solomon's Shrine. But as you can see, the shadows turn dark and sinful on us. Such are the whips of fate. Life sucks, then you die. Well, if you get the life sucked out of you, then yeah, you're dead. What about this house over here? Oh, traveling swordsman. You have the eye of one who sees many things yet always desires to see more. Had that? Anyone else heard that, or was that just ignore if it wasn't? These are the graves of those who were sacrificed. Oof. None of our bodies have ever been recovered, but we couldn't just leave it alone at that, you know. We've lost so many in the last 6 months. So your village is dwindling fast. Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. Can we see? Here lies Marel, the kind and gentle. Here lies Keith, of justice and righteous heart. So it's not just girls, it's guys also? That's rough. Here lies Eek, the ageless. Here lies Tiddles, the prudent. Here lies Skester, the honest. Here lies Donna, the displaced. And finally, here lies Waisia, I don't know, the favorite customer. Does that mean that travelers can also be picked as sacrifices? By all indications, the house was abandoned with no sign of anyone living there. Okay, then I'm just going to go ahead and leave. What do you say, little girl? Daddy, where did you go? I looked everywhere, but I can't find him. Daddy! Like I said, this is a sad town. Are you a traveler? If so, I got some good advice for you. There's an ancient well in Old Man Rig's basement. The water there is crystal clear. Take a drink and you'll be amazed about how refreshed you feel. I'm curious, but this is Blitz. I just can't relax these days. I keep thinking the demons could attack us at any moment. It doesn't help that Karen's daughter, Maria, was just abducted as a sacrifice. Maria was Sasa's fiance. Poor guy. I doubt he's looking very well. And can you blame him? Sorry for all these random cuts, just that I just keep yawning for some reason. I don't know. Ramia's been in bad lately. From time to time, demons keep pouring out the shrine, ransacking the village for another sacrifice. Just the other day, a girl named Maria was taken. And it's not just Ramia either. The vultures have been taking sacrifices from all the villages. Man, these fathers are ruthless. What do you say? I never want to leave the village. There are demons out there. Demons! Well, you probably got a good idea. Never leave with demons out there, you know, wanting to kill everything. So, what about you? Hey, mister, I never said you before. What's your name? Mine's Faye. Kinda girly, I know. Adol told the little boy his name. Mr. Adol? Mr. Adol, you're going off on an adventure, Mr. Adol? It can get pretty rough around here, so be careful okay? Aw, such a nice little boy. Guardhouse. I know that demons come out for the shrine again. I'll be the first to attack. We'd love to fight back, but we just don't have the manpower for it. It might not count for much, but I'm going to stay ever vigilant right here and warn everyone if they come back. Good man. Really good man. 3 days ago, my friend Maria was captured by demons and taken away for sacrifice. I wish I could go save her, but someone like me wouldn't last 2 minutes in there. There's always guards posted at the entrance shrine. Anyways, I'll never get in. And I can't get in. I can't get in. Can't get in. Ah! Oh, just a ruse. Don't scare people like that, little fella. So you're, interesting. My name is Gorto. I hate to be bothered, but I really need to get you to take out something. Can you spare a moment? 3 days ago, I had a really strange dream. In it, there were 2 girls who told me a red-haired swordsman would be soon arriving in the village. It has to be the goddesses. We already know it's the goddesses. They said they wanted wanted me to offer him my help. And here you are! I told the guard about the scroll that had led him to Solomon's shrine. I see, but even if I let you through this gate, there's still another gate beyond. Go and find demons. You need to be able to get past them at Solomon's shrine. As if you expect, they don't take kindly to humans passing through. What about Ruse? You just saw I was a Rue. Can Ruse get through? Unless you can turn yourself into a monster or something. Like a Rue, you'll run up against a brick wall. Okay. And then his expression toward Solomon. There's a friend of mine, Sada. He went there recently. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't. Flashback. Open the gate, Gorto. I'm going to rescue Maria, even if I have to take down every last demon to do so. Sada, look, I understand your feelings. I really do. But let's not do anything rash, okay? You need to calm down and wait for the right chance to jump in without thinking. And you just get yourself killed. So you want me to just sit around in vain, hopes that there's a perfect opportunity to come along? If I do, Maria's going to die! I'm sorry, but I can't just let that happen. I know all that. I do understand the gravity. I was about to say gravy. Of the situation. And I feel exactly the same way you do. Then why are you standing in my way? Maria is my life. There's not going to be a perfect opportunity. It's now or never. And never's not going to happen. Sada! Stand aside, Gorto. Falcon Punch! I'm sorry, but I can't just let Maria die. I hope you understand. Sada, you! Make sure this gate stays shut. Don't let a doll go through. A doll? Who's that? No, he can't feel as well as I do. I expect him to give the demons a run for their money. But Solomon's shrine is many times larger than this village. The layout is as labyrinthine? Labyrinthine? Is that really a word? No idea. As it gets. And I guess the best thing I could do to help you out would be open this gate. But I'm a little afraid to. You may be strong, but I don't think you'll be able to infiltrate the shrine without a bit of forethought. Before you head into the shrine, you should go ask Hadat for some assistance. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He'll be able to help cook you up a plan of attack for sure. So, wasn't it this house right here? Yep. Is there something you needed? This is pretty nice music. Adult told Hadat that he comes to seek his aid, as Scorcho suggested. What? You actually want to go inside that demon-infested shrine on your own free will? Are you nuts? Or insane? Or triggered by the goddess? Adult Christian, I have a favor to ask of you. I have a son named Sada. I haven't seen him for 3 days now. Our family is in possession of a rare sword. An heirloom, if you would. And that sword went missing 3 days ago as well. Gorto says his my son Sada has gone to the shrine to rescue his fiancée, Maria, who was captured by the demons. If you sincerely do intend to infiltrate the shrine of Solomon, would you please try to find my son and bring him home? I guess. Story progress, you know. I see. Thank you. I'll do everything I can to aid you in this mission, starting with this. You have received Layla Shell that you've gotten probably in the last couple of games. I mean, Origins technically came before this one, so yeah, we got it twice before. And yet, why does everyone have these shells? And why are these shells so special? Why are they called Layla anyways? With this Layla shell, you can get in touch with me from anywhere in the world. If you have any problems or need any advice, please don't hesitate to use it. I regret that I won't be able to fight at your side. But you're a strong, smart fellow. You'll do it just fine on your own. I'm sure. I have faith in you. Alright. Let's try it then. Try speaking in the shell. What's that? Is there one in there? I was literally saying right here when right by you. You're boring. So I think that pretty much is going to call this episode right here, because I know the shrine in here is a really big place. Maybe even 2 episodes worth of, I don't know. But with that said and done, I think I'm going to end the episode right here. So next episode, we'll go ahead into the shrine and look for, save the guy and save the girl. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.